There are people that say some rude things. You have boomerang arms, or you look like someone that died and came back. I don't let anything get me down. I don't make any excuses. I've learned how to do so many things for myself over the years. I've lived here about 3 months. This is the first time I've ever lived on my own. Normally I just have to put like things where I can reach them and kind of set them up. Like when I go to the bathroom, I can use the side of the cabinet to kind of get my pants up and down and stuff like that. I've been used to doing it pretty much my whole life, so. I'm Ryan. I'm 26. I was born with arthrogryposis in the joints in my arms and legs. They didn't develop all the way. It's basically just means that your joints are like fused. It limits my mobility in my arms and my legs. And now it's time to put my clothes on. It was a struggle growing up and, having to depend on family and other people to get around or, change clothes and stuff like that. As I got older, I started figuring out how to do all these things. Oh, that's how I do that. I've always tried to find ways to do things on my own because I don't like asking people for help. But yeah, that's how I do that. Hey, Mom.
Hey, son. When he was born, I kind of explained it as he was folded in half. His legs were up by his ears. They took him out of me and he went straight to the NICU. They said that he wouldn't be breathing on his own, and he did. He was fine. As a baby, he was completely normal, except for the quote-unquote normal things he couldn't do. He couldn't get up and crawl around. In the beginning, he scooted around on his bottom. He was able to keep up and do his own thing.
I could scoot out of my pants and take myself to the bathroom, and I use my mouth to grab a lot of things. My mouth is basically kind of like hands for me. And I can't really use like a spoon or a fork, so I just have to eat like a dog is what I call it. I don't let anything get me down. I don't make any excuses. Make a TikTok right quick. So I use my knuckles, and so I just go like this. I'm on my way, babe! One of my buddies came over one time, and it's always been a joke about me having a big head and little arms, like T-Rex thing. And he's like, you should upload a video of you acting like a dinosaur like you usually do. People just ate it up. I just hit 111,000 followers, and I have almost 1.4 million likes. It's pretty cool, yeah. Well, when people say the hateful comments, it makes me laugh. There's people that have said, oh, you have boomerang arms, or you look like someone that died and came back, and blah, 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 blah. And a lot is people are like, you're so inspiring and you're extraordinary. And like one time I went to the mall with my best friend. These two girls were like walking by and they were like, oh my God, that's Ryan from TikTok. And like you would have thought I was like Justin Bieber or something, the way that they were acting about it. Question that I get asked a lot is, well, if you could have surgery to fix it, would you? And like, no, I don't think so, because it makes me who I am as a person, being born like this.
He has a great positive outlook, and he's gotten so far with that. His heart is the size of Texas, so.
We live in such a hateful world, and people are just so rude to each other, and I think that the biggest thing I always tell people is don't live your life based around other people's opinion about you. At the end of the day, we all go in the ground by ourselves, so you just need to be true to yourself. I'm on my way, babe!